mean, this is where the dream started here in Ever Beach. And, when I first signed up to, for the Ever Beach Cardinals flag football, it was something new to us. Something that, as a parent, you never thought of anything. You just want to, get your son, registered in a community sport and just get him involved, But didn't know at all that things are going to happen the way it happened, and this is it. This is where everything just happened.
When I started off as a defensive end, and then I moved kind of all over, and then I moved to like fullback, like as far as Mighty Mike flag, as far as what I can remember. And then I guess there's a possibility where my dad seen me, able to throw. So I got the opportunity to throw, and I was a righty, at first, and my dad ended up switching me to throw my left, and things just kind of took off from there.
Our main focus was just to prepare. That's a big word in our family, is just to prepare. We feel that our job as parents is to prepare our kids for the next level. So whether it's from flag to tackle, or tackle to high school to college, it's always preparing them, making sure that they're ready for the next level. And this is the field of dreams, is what we call it in our family.
Well, when you have a great role model like Marcus Mariota, it kind of helps set the path as to how you want to be treated, and as well as how you want to treat others, So, with Marcus having kind of the same background, having a Samoan background with his father, it kind of helps within implementing things, towards what I do in my football careers and my football life, The way I treat kids is the way that, Marcus kind of showed me, as far as the way he's treated me, and I really appreciated what he'd done for me.
Marcus has always been and influential to Tua. Marcus has been someone special to Tua. He was one of the only guys that would put Tua on the side and work with him, teach him a lot of techniques of throwing, teach him the things that he knew as a senior at that time.
When you see somebody so big, come up to you and tell you hi, it could mean just the world, And at the time, Marcus wasn't that big, but, look at him now. Nothing's changed with him. He's always been like that. People always want to find specks, to find out if this really is him, and to kind of find that, there are people like that in the world, kind of sets the tone for my generation as well as generations to come.
It's been a blessing, just being around my boys and working with them. We've done a lot of traveling, especially with Tua, to Florida, Texas, out in Virginia, taking him out there to go compete, and that's how I knew that things are going to be special with Tua, because a lot of coaches were trying to get involved. When they see something good, they want to get involved in it, and that's when we knew that, wow, it's something special with this kid.
It's a storybook year, it's a once upon a time kind of thing for me, I believe. You win a state championship, you get all these good things. You commit to Alabama, Gatorade Player of the Year, Elite 11, MVP. It's been hectic because you get so many calls from so many people wanting to do this, wanting to do that. But with the support of my family, with the support of my mom, the support of my dad, it really helps. The opportunity to have gotten this big, this fast, I couldn't thank God enough. So I chose Alabama because, number one, they're the number one college football team in the nation. They have great coaching, they have great players, just all around great people, Sunday morning, Coach Saban wanted us to go to church with him, so we went to church, and I think they shut down the school. So everybody can go to church, and then right after that, they open the school back up and everybody comes back. So for me, that kind of set not only the tempo as well as the tone for my recruiting process, but that was just, it set everything. It was the foundation for me to kind of make a decision like, hey man, this is the place, because you're surrounded by kids who kind of believe the same thing as you, and these kids are guys that can play football,
We're very excited. We feel Tua is ready. We just want him to go already. We're ready. We're like, We feel we've done a pretty good job preparing him. We just want him to go and experience the world, spread his wings.